Kei Kamara is a 37-year-old Sierra Leonean professional footballer who plays as a striker for CF Montreal of Major League Soccer. He is one of only 10 players to have scored 100 goals in MLS history, achieving the landmark in 300 appearances, and is currently fifth on MLS's all-time scoring list. He was born in September 1, 1984, in Kenema, Sierra Leone. Kenema is the largest city in the country's eastern province. It is the capital of Kenema District and a major economic center of the Eastern Province. He began his career playing for Callan FC from 2001-2003. At age 16, Kamara and his family migrated to the United States through a refugee program, initially moving to Maryland, before settling with relatives in Hawthorne, California, near Los Angeles. Kamara in university, played college soccer at California State University, Dominguez Hills, where in his second year he was named third-team All-American. Kamara also spent 2 seasons with Orange County Blue Star in the USL Premier Development. Kei Kamara later returned to the Sierra Leone national team Leon Stars. And on the 12th of June 2022, Kamara scored the only goal for Sierra Leone in a victory against Benin, which qualified Sierra Leone for the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, their first time since 1996. He is a talented footballer with great scoring ability. He started his career at America and established himself as an excellent footballer. His great physique and tactics on the pitch has turned him into a tough opponent to go up against. Kamara is a top goal scorer and big clubs are eager to have him on board. Kei Kamara goal celebrations is incredible. The 37-years-old striker made headline back 2016 when he was yellow carded for twerking like a woman after scoring. The footballer had a tough childhood, but he never gave up on his dream to become a professional player. In an interview he stated, "Sports just bring everyone together. It is that one thing that when it was happening, no matter what's going on, everybody would be in that one place." At the age of 6, his mother moved to America as Sierra Leone was having its 11-year civil war that killed more than 50,000 people. Young Kamara stayed with his aunt so he could later join his mother. Kamara recalls, "We just were so happy playing soccer on the street, on recess at school. It's the memory that's stuck in your head every day, just with your friends. Until the first attack happened." In an interview about the complication of his country in his childhood he stated, "This was when my mom had just left. That's when we heard the first explosion. We heard rumors that the rebels were going to attack. They're coming to the biggest cities. Because the whole time they were in villages. As kids, you don't take that seriously until we had to vacate school. We were just running home and that was just it. 12 years kind of went by really quick." He added, "It's nothing I would ever wish on any kid. You're just in these places and seeing things that normal kids don't see, whether it was assassinations or brutal beatings or lootings or breaking in and burning down stores or people's houses. We saw all those things as kids." At the same time, he was in Kenema. The young footballer played for Callan FC during the 2001-2003 season. At the age of 16, he moved to United States with a refuge program. He first went to Maryland and eventually settled in Los Angeles with his family. Before we continue, please click the red button on your screen to subscribe to our channel, Vibez TV Africa. Thanks for joining Vibez family. The MLS star knows how to make his way to the net. The MLS coach, Robin Fraser, stated about him, "Age is just a number, and certainly you can see he still gets around the field really well, and knows his way around the goal." Kei Kamara in his last season at the Sierra Leone national team, Leon Stars. He was determined and kept motivating his teammate to bring the Africa Cup of Nations Cup home. But unfortunately he missed the only penalty shot that would have qualified the team in the next group stage in the African Cup of Nations Tournament 2021. In an interview he said, "That was one of his sad moments in his football history." CF Montreal forward Kei Kamara retires from Sierra Leone national team after 14 years. CF Montreal forward and Major League Soccer's 5th all-time leading goalscorer Kei Kamara announced in a Twitter post that he is calling an end to his international career with Sierra Leone. Kei Kamara is a husband and father. He married to Kristen Kamara since 2014, with 3 kids usually called the Kamara babies. Kei Kamara climbs MLS all-time goals chart with latest CF Montreal strike. Kei Kamara keeps on climbing the MLS record books, now sitting tied for 4th all-time in goals scored in league history. He's level with DC United great Jaime Moreno at 133 tallies. Kamara pulled one back for CF Montreal at defeat at Schville SC, making it 2-1 in the list. In 2012 the MLS star, Kei Kamara founded a foundation called Heart Shape Hands Foundation, the Kamara Foundation. Kei Kamara Heart-Shaped Hands Foundation helps Sierra Leone kids with school fees and scholarships. In the foundation, named after his signature goal celebration, has allowed Kamara to follow his heart and use his hands to give back to his home country, a place for which he is very passionate. The funds raised through the Heart-Shaped Hands Foundation goes directly to schools and students to help offset the costs of education. Recently, the foundation sponsored young talented handicapped child to the United States to actualize her dream in becoming professional footballer. He's one of the most paid Sierra Leonean diaspora footballers. Subscribe to our channel Vibez TV Africa to be updated when we drop the top 10 richest Sierra Leonean footballers 2022. From uncredited source, he claimed a net of $1.5 million but will be confirmed in the top 10 richest Sierra Leonean footballers video we will be dropping. Follow Kei Kamara on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, at 2K3Kei Kamara. Thanks for watching and click the red button to know what's next. At Vibez TV